Hey, what's up everyone? Adam here with brahwegotthis, and today we are bringing you another event guide here for ESO, and this one has been the first one in a long time realistically, but this one is called the Zeal of Zenithar. Okay, so like all my event videos, I will go through when it starts, the rewards you can earn, how to participate, and all other great stuff that's involved with it. This time we have some really cool past favorite event mounts coming back, so you definitely don't want to miss this event. Thank you again to my patrons and YouTube members. I'll have more on that at the end of the video. So the start of this event is on June 30th, 10 a.m. EDT, and it goes all the way until July 12th, 10 a.m. EDT, and this will be on all platforms, and you do not have to have expansions for this because this sets place in the Craglorn zone, or that's where the main hub for it is, but you can do this all throughout ESO. You do not have to have expansions for this. So in order to access the quest, you need to get either the intro quest called the Unrefusable Offer from Amenis Varo in Belkarth Festival Grounds in Craglorn. So Craglorn, if you're not familiar with it, is this zone right here. This is a free zone, so it'll be in Belkarth, so it's going to be somewhere around here. If you don't want to go there, though, you can just get the free starter quest in the Crown Store. You'll also be able to get the daily quest Honest Toil, which will be a part of getting your rewards, which I'm about to go into now. So speaking of rewards, how you get these are when you complete a daily quest, you're going to get a Zenithar's Sublime parcel box. Now, you can get more Zenithar's parcel boxes by doing other challenges or other things, and here is the list of things. You can get these boxes by doing the introductory quest, completing any master writ, first daily crafting writ per account completed each day. Okay, so that means that if you do a crafting writ, it's the first one you do per account each day, so you can't just spam this endlessly. Okay, so you have to keep that in mind. When you defeat a world boss while grouped with a player who is in at least one of your player guilds, complete a world event while grouped with one player who is at least in one of your player guilds, conquering each round of a group-based arena challenge while grouped with a player who is in at least one of your player guilds has the chance of dropping a box. The final round's reward chest contains a guaranteed parcel, so that's also really cool. Alternately, if you're not interested in this at all, there's a small chance to steal parcels from hard-working citizens throughout pickpocketing, strong boxes, or thieves' troves. So that's something they put on the website article. So if you want to just steal these, you can do that as well, which is pretty cool. Now, what can you get in these parcel boxes? What kind of rewards are you getting? So these are the chance of items that you'll get from these boxes. You get a tradable outfit style page for the new High Rock Spell Sword armor. You can get crafting materials, provisioning ingredients, alchemy reagents, rune stones, or a motif style item, crafting boosters, small chance of gold tier booster or a research time scroll. That's really nice. Furnishing or provisioning recipes, repair kits, siege repair kits, or small chance for an Impress RO group repair kit, treasure maps, survey reports, Imperial City vault keys, companion gear, or a random currency pouch. The random currency pouches, by the way, can contain either gold or Telvar stones. This is an extremely small chance, but this is a jackpot amount that gives you 100,000 of the associated currency. So that's really cool. So you have a chance to really hit the jackpot with that. The earnings from this pouch, jackpot or otherwise, are unaffected by any form of currency boost. So that's something you need to keep in mind as well. Now, there's also other things that are going on during this that are going to affect everyone. There are global effects going on. So there's way shrine and travel costs are reduced by 75%. Repair costs on vendors are reduced by 50%. Crafting inspiration gained from all sources is increased by 100%. So if you want to level your crafting right now, this is the best time in this event because you're going to get a 100% boost to inspiration. So if you're trying to level these lines up, this is a great opportunity to get these things to 50. A great opportunity. Vendor prices across Tamriel are reduced by 10%, which is really cool. And these vendors are vendors that sell items for gold, AP, or Telvar stones, including the golden vendor. Houses purchasable for gold, so that's really cool. And new rare social and combat wilderness encounters are peppered throughout Tamriel for you to find related to the Zeal of Zenithar, so that's also really awesome. And so this is a great opportunity, like I said, to level crafting, to get discounts on things, to get a lot of like motifs and things that are going to benefit you in crafting, and to really play with your guild members because they're really, rewarding you for that. Definitely take part in this event. So this is not all that you can get. So in addition, you always can get event tickets, right? So in addition to these boxes, you'll receive 3 event tickets each time you complete the Honest Toil daily quest. Okay, so you have to do that daily quest to get the event tickets, okay? In total, you can collect 39 tickets by the end of the event. Remember, you can only hold up to 12 event tickets at one time. So if you look in your currency tab, you'll see how many tickets you have here. You can only do that, okay? So you don't want to be full on this, because if you're full, if you have 11 or 10 tickets, if you do that daily quest, you're gonna miss a ticket or 2. It's gonna waste the ticket for the day. So you do not want to be full on this, okay? So make sure you use these. Once you've earned those event tickets, you can go over to the Empress Aria event, and she has a ton of rewards. Now remember, the Empress Aria is located in so many locations. In base game locations, for the Aldermary Dominion, she's in Vocal Guard in Aradon. For the Direfall Covenant, she's in Glenumbra in the city of Direfall over here. And then for the Ebonheart Pact, she's in Stone Falls in Davin's Watch over here. She's also in Somerset, Western Skyrim, any major city. She's going to probably be in Craglorn as well. Like, she's basically everywhere, so you can't miss it. But I normally give a brief synopsis of what these event tickets give you. I have a guide down below that gives you a full description and a website article, so you can check that out if you're still confused. But here is how it works, okay? The rewards that she's going to have is she's going to have all 3 Soulfire Dragon Illusion Pet Fragments, okay? Essentially, she's going to have the Hallowed Hourglass Basin, Illuminated Dragon Scroll, and the Kavachian Incense, okay? These are going to cost 5 event tickets each. When you use all 3 of these fragments in this menu, you will get the Soulfire Dragon Pet. This is the Soulfire Dragon Illusion Pet right here. And so essentially, when you combine those fragments, you're going to be able to get that pet, right? Now, that pet acts as a base thing. The other thing that she's going to have is she's going to have 3 fragments for the Relic Quasi-Grip mount. Okay, so the Relic Quasi-Grip mounts right here. These fragments, she's going to have all 3 of these. These cost 10 event tickets each. So that means you need 30 event tickets to get all of these. When you get all of these, you have the choice that if you want to, you can combine this with your Soulfire Dragon pet. That will then turn that pet into a mount. You will then lose the pet, and you'll have to get the pet again in the next couple events. But she always has the pet, so don't worry about that. So if you want the mount, make sure to get the fragments, and you can get all these fragments in this event. Now, there's other things that she has. She has bound style pages for the High Rock Spell Sword Armor, group repair kits. She also has new Companion Guild Commendations. So what that means is Companion Guild Commendations for each of the 3 major guilds in ESO, including the Fighters, the Mages, and the Undaunted. They have a commendation associated with their organization, so upon using it on an active companion, they immediately reach the next level rank for a specific guild. So that's really nice. If you don't want to level up Ember's Fighters Guild, you can just do that, which is really, really cool. I like that. So that's a brief rundown of how the event tickets work. So if you're new, you want to start getting the pet, because the pet is how you get the other things. Now, right now, again, you can get 39 tickets in this event, so that's going to be almost able to get all of the fragments if you've missed everything. But if you haven't missed anything, you should be able to get this full thing if you get on every day in this event. Now, the last thing that's the really exciting news is they're bringing back the Indriks vendor. Okay, so if you played ESO like 2 years ago and beyond, the events had these Indriks, and Indriks are really, really cool. So I have a few here. So I have the Mossheart Indrik and the Ice Breath Indrik. So these are really, really cool Indriks. And the one thing that I missed with these is I missed the Black Indrik, the Onyx Indrik, by 1 berry. I have 3 of the berries. Now, in this event, they're not bringing that one back yet, but they will, I think. So the Indrik vendor will be in Belkarth as well, and it said that they're going to be cycling through just various different Indriks through events. So the ones that they are going to have are they're going to have the Luminous Indrik berries, the Shimmering Indrik pet, the Ice Breath Indrik berries, and the Rime Dusk Indrik pet. So the Onyx one is actually in the fall, I believe. The Luminous and Ice Breath is like the, spring and summer one, I guess, or whatever it's called. But this is really exciting. So if you missed any of these berries before in other events, you can get them. So that's really, really cool. And I am super excited for this vendor to be back, because I literally just need 1 berry for this Onyx one, and I can get the Onyx mount. So that's really neat, and I just wanted to mention that because I think a lot of people are going to be happy about that. But I do have tons of guides here in the channel on crafting that you can check out if you like to, because this is going to be a crafting event. There's so much involved in this, and it's just going to be a fantastic event for crafters and just for everyone. You're going to be able to get a lot of stuff in this event. So check out my crafting guide up in the screen here, as well as other guides. If you want to become a patron or YouTube member, you get early access to videos and much more. Check all that stuff out in the description. But until next time, y'all, just remember, have faith to be great, and I'll see you on ESO.